Hi, Taurus. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on with you all. Welcome back. If you are upright and you are returning back, I appreciate you all and send you love and light. Those of you who are brand new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense. Could come across a certain way to you. I'm not trying to come across any way except upright. And I feel energy, and I will speak right out of that place in a very stern way, even at times. And so anyway, it is what it is. If you're supposed to be here, then you'll be here. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. But I don't stand in the Most High God's way. Whatever he wants to bring out, he's going to bring out. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But the Most High God, he speaks here, and I fear him and I revere him. And whether you do or not, that's your prerogative. But I do. And he's a God of war, and he teaches our hands how to war. So if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you're not, you're willing to turn, then I applaud you for that. All right. I always like to say I have freedom of speech and rights. No one has a right to take my rights away, and you will not do it. Period. Let's get started. So there's the last judgment is coming on y'all. And there's little communication. Somebody wants you to get in unity up in here to open up on a little bit of communication. Something physical is with this, and somebody's trying to return to get somebody to open up to something. And so those of you dealing with Aries, somebody was trying to lay down a little foundation there, but somebody was lying in that reading. The letter R is here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. The head of something could be here around you all. You also have the strength card coming out. Somebody's name could be Richard, or something about being rich, or somebody rich could be here as well. 8 of Cups. This is about walking away from an investment. And 4 of Cups. So this can be about rejecting something. For some of y'all, you do need to reject this. There's a Fool here. And again, a fool will also return to folly because they're involved in some excrement that they can't get out of. If somebody did sign something, and somebody signed some stuff out here, and there's a headship that is involved in a matter, okay? The CHTR, cheater. Somebody is a cheater, and it was all over the Aries reading as well. So anyway, there is a judgment coming for Taurine energies. Somebody has invested a lot of emotion somewhere, is what it's showing. Somebody happened to have some strength to put this judgment on a situation and to tell somebody no, then you need to do that. Otherwise, I mean, you have to take a leap of faith. If something's for you and it's upright and you're moral and you have your ethics and you're truthful and you prayed about something, then obviously God's going to lead you in the correct path. Okay, for some of you all, somebody's a liar somewhere. Okay, they're running from something out here. They want you to go somewhere. For some of y'all, you have somebody who can't keep it together when you're in the vehicle with them, and they're a mean person for some of you all, but they like to pour on the charm. Somebody's a little charmer on something here. So intimacy, jumped on that Ace of Cups. Somebody is coming with something a little physical and some communication around you all. They do want you to be receptive with that Ace of Cups, okay? And they want you to be intimate with them, okay? So there's the feminine. If she's upright, then she'll be upright. Otherwise, this says boundaries. Otherwise, if the feminine is not upright, because that feminine came out in the reverse, then you're just really going to have to use your discernment, because somebody's playing a little game here. Okay, somebody's playing a little game here. They're trapped. Looks like somebody's trapped in the toilet seat. I don't know. Somebody's trapped out here. That's why they need you, because there's boundaries. They are trying to say, I want to heal something. Karmics is underneath that. Third parties, haters are out here around you all. Anyway, the last judgment. This is the last time that you're going to get with this person trying to come around. Something huge is going to take place with the matter for positive and or negative purposes. There's boundaries out here. Somebody is trapped. They're wanting to heal something, whether that's upright for you to heal it, or somebody's trying to trap you. They don't want you to heal with somebody or something. You got karmics around a situation, or that's you. Got a lot of people got brain issues, folks. Somebody was jealous somewhere today in another reading as well. Their brains ate up with the jealousy. I think it was the ex that came out. What's hidden here, please, for taurine energy? Something's been contemplated out here. So there's a friend that's hiding around you, whether they're upright or not. This is a loyalty situation. If this is in the reverse, then this is somebody who's not loyal. It's attacking. It's prostitution, things like that in the negative. It's unclean energy with a dog in the negative. But if you are a friend and you're upright, then somebody's upright around you. And whoever the party that's trapped trying to do some nonsense, you have somebody protecting something, and so that's great. Or somebody's protecting against you because you're the kook. I don't know. Anyway, there's a friend hidden around you. Check your friends, whether they be for you or not. I don't know, but you've got a friend out here. Okay. There's also a hidden child around a situation, and then there's that karmic in the reverse again. Okay. Well, she's already out here. Okay, and so if you got somebody who shows up like the Empress and then some stupid idiotic piece of nutcase thinking, oh, I'm too sexy for my whatever they think they're too sexy for, then something's out here with that. That could be your ex, I don't know. There's a confusion out here going on, then I guess somebody's tried to confuse something. But you have, if a friend, those of you who've had a friend that has stepped in, or you've been somebody's friend, you stepped in, you had a kid somewhere, it's showing in the hidden space. Somebody's had a kid with somebody's friend out here. Show me more information in the hidden space. This karmic is in the hidden space. If she's a karmic, she's not your friend then. Or that's you really, not somebody's friend. Whoever you are. There is a pregnancy here. Right here in the hidden space. So the kid is already here. There's secret communication, couple women, couple married women, or couple women who's just had children, since women carry children, something like that. Also, the Masons are here. Hey. Anyway, something about your work. This could be a work, but this is treachery. Somebody is not who you think that they are. If you're a friend, this other canine is not. It could be investigated in something out here. Could be also a maladministration, definitely would be showing up out here as well. But in your hidden space, a friend is out here within this communication, either with your child or because of a child that has come out of a situation. Somebody's trying to navigate and to do something, but you've got a last judgment on a situation out here. Show me Taurus energy. I just heard, why can't you leave somebody alone? You know if that's who you are. If you won't leave somebody alone, you've got mental problems. Show me more information. Got something to hide. Somebody's got something to hide out here. There's a wish out here. Somebody wishes. Okay, somebody says someone that you wished for is coming into your life. Okay, so hopefully they're upright for you. Show me more information. Falling fast is also out here. Better be careful with that. If somebody already did fall fast, they're feeling trapped in this relationship because the trapped is out here. They're wanting to put boundaries up, then there's something to do with boundaries here. And something about, I'm coming back around to heal something with you. And somebody wishes for somebody to come in their life, but there's treachery out here around something going on out here. Are you sure you really want this person in your life, or is this just some type of infatuation in your mind? And then if you get what you really want because you've idolized somebody up in here, and God says, okay, go ahead. And now something crazy is out here, then I guess that's on you because you just had to have that person, right? Anyway, something like that, that is the energy that's out here as well. Somebody's got anticipation on a connection out here. Well, if this is what you're anticipating, this slut, go right on ahead. You don't know there's death at her door, God says. I'm trying to tell you there is, but they're a prostitute then, if that's the case, because that's what that goes to. That's what this goes to in the negative. There's a slut out here around somebody, or you're the slut. Somebody's a karmic. Somebody's a hater around something going on out here, Taurus. An Oriental person is coming out here specifically attached to something. It's a clue, whether you're upright or not. For some people you are, for some people they're not. It says, woe unto him that builds his house by unrighteousness and his chambers by wrong, and that uses his neighbor's service without wages and gives him not for his work. So we have a thief out here. We do have a thief out here because I think it was the Aries reading. The Seven of Swords was there. Anyway, somebody was only using somebody for their own gain in the element readings anyway. Somebody using your friend is not a friend. They're using you. They owe you something, or you owe somebody something, Taurus. Whoever you are, however it goes for any given person. Jehovah's revealing that somebody's caught for sleeping with the enemy. Somebody is a slut out here. They're coming back around for you to, hey baby, one more time. But this is the last judgment is what the card says, baby. They got an STD, but anyway, you better bang it hard. It says the soul without knowledge is not good, and he that hastens with his feet sins. I think it was one of the element sign readings, or it was the Aries reading, whichever it was, but all those fast energies kept coming out. Somebody was a little player there. Anyway, the Most High says that it shall be well with those of you who follow him, and it will be well with your remnant. Verily, Jehovah will cause the enemy to entreat thee well in the time of evil. Because we are looking at some evil stuff, folks, and people are trying to get away with some nonsense. And God's going to make sure that his people are taken care of, even by an enemy. If our ways please God, even our enemies are at peace. Okay, so I don't care if you guys got karmics around, all you upright Tauruses I'm talking to. If you got some crazy cuckoo out here trying to do some treacherous thing, God's saying he's going to protect you in a matter. What God does is he allows all these people dig up their little holes, and they think that they're digging them for you, but they're digging them for themselves. And God's word won't return void. So somebody fell hard, slept with an enemy, now they feel entrapped in some nonsense. Whatever reason why somebody's coming back around, do some healing for their own gain out here. If you will run from this nonsense, God will protect you and make them fall into a pit. They're needing the connection with you for whatever that is, because they're involved in some treacherous, stupid stuff. They're in vomit out here. A fool returns like a dog returns to vomit. A fool returns to his folly like a dog returns to vomit. There are hidden accounts overseas somewhere. We have Oriental that jumped out in your reading that just came out. I think it was the Aries reading. Those of you who have some accounts, or your friend has accounts, or somebody's trying to drag you into having an account here, they're being exposed illegal somewhere. A singer is involved in something. Yes, a singer is involved. The park is coming out here. Something connected with a park. Your kids go to the park, but something about them is in the hidden space. And there's communication, and your friend's involved in something with this. Okay? Anyway, somebody's a fake person. Your friend's not who you think that they are. They're a little fox. Or are they foxy? Are they foxy? The Most High said they're a trick. Said they were real cute, but that they were a trick. Stop looking at people's looks, folks. You better look a lot deeper than what's on the outside appearance here. Somebody's fake out here, and your kids are out here in your home, and you got haters around your family. Somebody got hidden intentions around you. There's drugs out here attached to some stuff. And your kids are with it. There's the I'm sorry. Are they? I don't know. They're wanting intimacy, and it's karmic activity going on. Anyway, the drugs and the cigarette. We have your cousin is involved in something out here. So I think it was a fire reading that your cousin came out in the general fire reading. Pick through my hands for Taurus. Says that the fear of man brings a snare. But whoso puts his trust in Jehovah shall be safe. I don't fear you, people that do wicked stuff out here to people. We're just not moved by you. You're a demon. And I know your end. And you doing stupid nonsense and sex acts and things for illegal purposes out here. We know your end. And it's a sad shame because it's eternity that you will never get out of once you leave this realm. We're not moved by you. We don't fear man. We fear God alone. You better get some fear of God because you have no intelligence on the inside of you if you don't fear God. A removal is going to take place out here. Somebody's truck is going to be removed. A black leather jacket, or somebody has a black leather jacket on. Somebody's a fake person around somebody. Somebody has drugs inside their pockets as well. Somebody's got some type, I got to get back around here and say I'm sorry to do something stupid out here because there are organized crimes going on. Something with your cousin is involved in a matter out here. Take all these words and do with them as you will. These are the words that God's brought around you for the next 24 hours or so. Somebody's fake around you. And if you were fake around somebody, God's going to make sure that what comes around goes around. You thought you were some big shot, somebody's going to do that to you. Playing some stupid game because somebody had a mask on in the Aries reading. Anyway, there's a hidden relationship out here, and there's something to do with the baby. It definitely is here. The kid card is here, and so are the storks in your hidden space. This has to do with the hidden relationship and a baby. Some of y'all are with somebody who's had a baby with somebody else, and it's under the title of your friend. Or you were that lying sack of crap that said you were a friend and you had a baby with somebody's partner or something like that. Anyway, luxury is out here. So it's all for the money. It's overseas hidden accounts being exposed around you while you're going to jail for fraudulent things. A construction worker, a worker has come out in wording tonight, and now it comes out in the runes. Something about your ex. There's 2 X's here, and we've seen the X in the word cards also come out. So your exes, those of you who have exes, rivalry, and so somebody's fake around some money that they've taken from your account. They put it over another. You need to check your accounts. Check your friends. Somebody got a baby with somebody at work. Something's happened with somebody at work. This is also hitting rock bottom and having a rebound as well. This is about making peace. Somebody is trying to make peace, but there's karmics around it, and there's really haters. And somebody's really disrespectful out here because they don't give a rip about you. They want your money. Or, that's luxury around some stuff, whatever it is. They ain't really sorry. They're a liar. They're fake. Or you are, Taurus. See ya.